I'm not going to allow the enemy to rob me of my joy, to rob me of my happiness. That's too much power to give the enemy. Who are we to relinquish power to someone who does not have power over us? The only way that he gets it is if you give it to him. Let me just say this for a second. I'm tired of seeing sad Christians who don't understand the joy of the Lord is your strength. It is your strength. And the reason we act feeble and weak is because we don't know where our strength comes from. When you get a glimpse of who your Father actually is and what he desires for your life, no matter what's happening around you, you know who's at work on the inside of you. And that in and of itself should put a fresh battery pack in your back so that you can run on and see what the end will be. So let me just give you this for a second, because I have this written down. And you know, what makes me and Phil so unique is that Phil gives such deep revelation, unpacks context for the scripture. He calls me a certified gem dropper. And so it will be crazy for us not to do what God has called and mandated us to do. I want to give you this because I believe it serves context to the scripture. And that is this: joy is not the absence of pain. It's the evidence of his presence. So notice scripture in this passage of reading doesn't say that God delivered Paul out of shackles. It doesn't say he released him from prison. It doesn't say he released him from the bondage and being tied to this prison guard. It says that even yet while he was still chained and shackled, he rejoiced. So sometimes God doesn't deliver you out of what it is you're going through. He delivers joy to you in the midst of it. We have to get out of the habit of wanting God to change our circumstance before he changes us. Because if God changes our circumstance without changing us, we'll take the bricks from the old season and build the same home in a new season that we walked out of in yesterday.